Who Will Cry When You Die by Robin Sharma. Chapter 1. Living with the End in Mind. This opening chapter centers on the foundational question that gives the book its title. When your life ends, who will genuinely mourn your passing, and why? Robin Sharma challenges the reader to confront mortality not as a morbid obsession, but as a powerful motivator for purposeful living. By reflecting on death, we gain clarity about what truly matters. The chapter emphasizes that many people drift through life reacting to circumstances, chasing superficial success, and postponing joy, only to realize too late that they neglected relationships, personal growth, and service to others. Sharma encourages readers to imagine their own funeral and listen to what people might say about them. Would they speak of kindness, courage, generosity, and integrity, or merely of job titles and material achievements? This exercise is not meant to induce guilt, but awareness. When we become conscious of our limited time, priorities naturally shift. We stop delaying meaningful conversations, expressing love, and pursuing passions that align with our values. The chapter also discusses the idea of legacy. Legacy is not about fame or wealth. It is about the emotional imprint we leave on others. Every interaction is an opportunity to uplift, inspire, or heal. Sharma argues that greatness is built through small, daily acts of excellence and compassion. Living with the end in mind helps us design our days intentionally, choosing actions that contribute to a life of significance rather than regret. Ultimately, this chapter sets the tone for the book, a practical philosophy for living fully, bravely, and kindly. By befriending the reality of death, we awaken to the urgency of life. The question, who will cry when you die, becomes a compass guiding us toward authenticity, service, and deep human connection. Chapter 2. Discovering Your True Life Purpose. In this chapter, Sharma explores the importance of identifying and committing to a meaningful life purpose. He suggests that many people feel unfulfilled not because they lack success, but because they lack direction. Without a clear sense of purpose, life becomes a series of obligations rather than a mission fueled by passion and intention. Purpose, according to Sharma, is not something reserved for a chosen few. It is discovered by listening to one's inner voice and observing what brings energy, joy, and a sense of contribution. The chapter emphasizes self-reflection as a daily discipline. By asking questions such as, what do I stand for? And how can I serve others with my talents? Readers begin to uncover their unique calling. Sharma also addresses fear as a major obstacle to purposeful living. Fear of failure, judgment, and uncertainty often keeps people trapped in safe but unsatisfying routines. He encourages readers to take small but courageous steps towards their dreams, reminding them that clarity comes through action, not endless thinking. When we act in alignment with our values, confidence grows and opportunities emerge. Another key theme is alignment. A purposeful life requires harmony between thoughts, actions, and beliefs. When people live incongruently, saying one thing but doing another, they experience stress and dissatisfaction. Purpose acts as an organizing principle, helping individuals make decisions that honor their deepest values. By the end of this chapter, readers are invited to view life as a vocation rather than a vacation. Purpose gives meaning to hardship and transforms ordinary days into opportunities for impact. A life driven by purpose is one that others remember, appreciate, and ultimately grieve when it ends. Chapter 3. Mastering Your Mind and Inner World. This chapter focuses on the power of the mind and its role in shaping the quality of one's life. Sharma asserts that external success means little without inner mastery. Our thoughts, beliefs, and self-talk determine how we interpret events and respond to challenges. By learning to govern the mind, we gain control over our emotional state and personal destiny. Sharma highlights the importance of mental discipline. Many people allow negative thoughts to dominate their inner dialogue, leading to fear, anger, and self-doubt. The chapter introduces the idea that thoughts are habits and habits can be changed. Through awareness and conscious choice, individuals can replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. The chapter also discusses the value of solitude and stillness. In a noisy, fast-paced world, moments of silence allow us to reconnect with ourselves. Practices such as journaling, meditation, and reflection help clear mental clutter and reveal deeper insights. Sharma suggests that spending even a few minutes a day in quiet contemplation can dramatically improve clarity and peace. Another central idea is responsibility. Instead of blaming circumstances or other people, readers are encouraged to take full ownership of their mental state. While we cannot control everything that happens to us, we can always control how we respond. This shift from victimhood to responsibility is a cornerstone of personal growth. By mastering the inner world, individuals become calmer, wiser, and more resilient. This inner strength radiates outward, positively influencing relationships and work. People remember those who remain centered, compassionate, and optimistic under pressure, qualities born from a disciplined and mindful mind. Chapter 4: Building Deep and Meaningful Relationships. In this chapter, Sharma emphasizes that relationships are the true measure of a successful life. Achievements fade, but the love and connection we share with others endure. The chapter challenges readers to invest more time and emotional energy into family, friends, and community. Sharma discusses the art of presence as a foundation for strong relationships. In an age of distraction, giving someone undivided attention is a rare and valuable gift. Listening deeply, without interrupting or judging, fosters trust and intimacy. The chapter encourages readers to be fully present in conversations, recognizing that moments of connection are fleeting and precious. Forgiveness is another key theme. Holding on to resentment drains emotional energy and damages relationships. Sharma frames forgiveness not as condoning wrongdoing, but as freeing oneself from the burden of anger. Letting go creates space for healing and growth. The chapter also highlights the importance of expressing appreciation. Many relationships suffer not from conflict, but from neglect. Simple acts of gratitude, kindness, and affection strengthen bonds and make others feel valued. Sharma suggests making it a daily habit to acknowledge the good in people. Ultimately, this chapter reinforces the idea that a life well lived is one rich in relationships. When people feel seen, supported, and loved by us, our absence is deeply felt. These are the tears that matter, the ones shed because we made others' lives better. Chapter 5: Cultivating Character and Integrity. Here, Sharma turns attention to character as the foundation of lasting success and respect. Reputation, he explains, is what others think of us. Character is who we are when no one is watching. A life of integrity creates inner peace and earns genuine admiration. The chapter explores virtues such as honesty, humility, courage, and discipline. Sharma argues that true leaders and fulfilled individuals are guided by principles rather than convenience. Making the right choice is often difficult, but it strengthens self-respect and trust. Daily habits play a crucial role in character development. Small, consistent actions, keeping promises, showing up on time, treating others fairly, compound over time to shape identity. Sharma reminds readers that excellence is not an act, but a habit. The chapter also addresses ego and its destructive effects. An inflated ego distances us from others and blinds us to learning. By practicing humility and openness, we remain teachable and connected. Sharma encourages readers to measure success not by how high they rise, but how grounded they remain. Character is what people remember long after accomplishments are forgotten.
This chapter reinforces that integrity is a legacy builder. When we live by strong values, our lives become a moral reference point for others. Chapter 6. Embracing change and lifelong growth. This chapter focuses on change as an inevitable and necessary part of life. Sharma challenges the comfort of routine, suggesting stagnation is the enemy of fulfillment. Growth requires discomfort, risk, and a willingness to evolve. The chapter promotes the mindset of a lifelong learner. Reading, self-education, and skill development keep the mind sharp and the spirit young. Sharma encourages readers to view mistakes as teachers rather than failures. Each setback carries a lesson that, if embraced, leads to wisdom. Adaptability is highlighted as a key survival skill in a rapidly changing world. Those who resist change suffer, while those who embrace it thrive. Sharma suggests regularly stepping outside comfort zones to build confidence and resilience. Personal reinvention is another theme. The past does not define the future unless we allow it to. At any moment, individuals can choose new habits, attitudes, and directions. This freedom is both empowering and humbling. A life dedicated to growth inspires others. People remember those who continuously strive to become better and help others do the same. Growth keeps life dynamic, meaningful, and impactful.
Chapter 7. Serving Others and Making a Difference. In this chapter, Sharma explores service as the highest expression of a meaningful life. True fulfillment comes not from what we accumulate, but from what we contribute. Service shifts focus from self to others, creating a sense of connection and purpose. The chapter emphasizes that service does not require grand gestures. Small acts of kindness, helping a colleague, encouraging a stranger, mentoring a youth can profoundly affect lives. Sharma argues that everyone has the capacity to serve, regardless of status or resources. Compassion is presented as a strength, not a weakness. By empathizing with others' struggles, we deepen our humanity. Sharma encourages readers to ask daily, "How can I help today?" This simple question transforms ordinary days into meaningful experiences. Service also enriches the giver. It builds gratitude, reduces ego, and fosters joy. When we contribute to something larger than ourselves, life feels significant. This chapter reinforces the book's central message. People cry not because of what we owned, but because of how we cared. A service-oriented life leaves a lasting emotional legacy. Chapter 8. Balancing Success and Inner Happiness. Here, Sharma addresses the misconception that success automatically leads to happiness. Many high achievers feel empty because they neglect their inner lives. The chapter calls for a balanced approach that honors both ambition and well-being. Sharma discusses the importance of self-care, including rest, reflection, and recreation. Burning out in pursuit of goals undermines long-term success. Sustainable excellence requires harmony between work, health, and relationships. The chapter also challenges societal definitions of success. Instead of measuring life by income or titles, readers are encouraged to define success personally. Fulfillment comes from living in alignment with values, not external validation. Joy is presented as a daily practice rather than a future reward. Appreciating small pleasures, expressing gratitude, and staying present enhance happiness. Sharma reminds readers that life happens now, not someday. A balanced life is one that others admire and miss. When people see us living fully and peacefully, we become a source of inspiration. Chapter 9. Creating Daily Rituals for an Exceptional Life. This chapter focuses on the power of daily rituals in shaping destiny. Sharma argues that how we live our days is how we live our lives. Intentional routines build discipline, focus, and excellence. Morning and evening rituals are highlighted as anchors for personal growth. Starting the day with reflection, exercise, or reading sets a positive tone. Ending the day with gratitude and review fosters learning and peace. The chapter emphasizes consistency over intensity. Small habits practiced daily yield extraordinary results over time. Sharma encourages readers to design routines that support physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. Rituals also create stability in uncertain times. They provide a sense of control and grounding. By honoring daily practices, individuals reinforce self-respect and commitment to growth. An exceptional life is built quietly through daily choices. These choices define who we become and how we are remembered. Chapter 10, Leaving a Legacy That Matters. The final chapter brings the book full circle, returning to the theme of legacy. Sharma invites readers to consciously design the life they want to be remembered for. Legacy is not accidental, it is created through intentional living. The chapter encourages reflection on the values, lessons, and love we pass on. Whether through family, work, or community, each person influences others. Sharma urges readers to be mindful of this influence and use it wisely. Letting go of trivial concerns is emphasized. When viewed from the end of life, many worries lose importance. What remains is how we treated others and whether we lived authentically. When we live this way, our passing leaves a void, not because of what we had, but because of who we were. And that is the life worth living. Subscribe to SK Audiobook Club for more short and powerful audiobooks. Your support helps us bring you more valuable content to help you grow, think bigger, and lead better. Thank you.